Oh, happy Friday stream! Hello, everyone. We are streaming today on a Friday. Why are we doing that? Well, we're playing Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye, and I want to get as much done as I can prior to Like a Dragon Gaiden dropping this coming Thursday. I'd like to finish it if at all possible, and I just want to get into at least a comfortable place to say I've finished it. So the plan is, what? Gravity 1.8 here. Oh no, it's 1.8 in the ship. That's right. So what we're gonna do is stream today. That's basically it, and we're gonna try to get as far as we can. Mostly because I have an idea of exactly where I want to go. Because one of the things we did on the last stream was we found the first forbidden place, like a library or an archive or something, that had a bunch of slide reels. We were able to read 2 of them, and we got information on basically how to, I guess, fall out of world within, not within the Stranger itself, but within the simulation within the Stranger. Which, oh boy, almost crashed into that sucker. Let's see, alright, swiggle it around. Devel! Hello, Devel, thank you for coming in. Oop, donk. Ow. Okay. Driving. We are good drivers. We are safe driver. Okay. Whoops. Wait, no, it actually works if you do it right. They gave me, they took pity on me. Alright, so now I gotta remember, jeepers, I keep forgetting exactly where each area is. So that's the cove there, I'm pretty sure. Or like the foresty area. Oh, well, who cares? I'll come back and get it anyway. So that's the foresty area. I have to find the area where I can reach the boats, the cliffs, essentially. And I think the cliffs are in the same area as the cliffs in real life, more or less. I do feel like a lot of this is based off the actual Stranger, too. Like, it's not a completely foreign area. Like, there's a basis for a lot of what they made, and that basis was the Stranger itself within the simulation. So I'm going to try to get to the cliffs over there and use that to get in. And from there, I will get on a boat and try to fall out of world. See how that happens. So one of the things I mentioned on my Twitter post was the idea of people showing slides. For those of you Zoomers in the chat, and I know you're all out there, and who aren't, ancient like myself, slides used to be something before PowerPoint. The projectors in The Stranger that project slides onto a screen, that's kind of a thing that exists. That exists in real life, because what slides used to be was little bits of, basically you took your photographs on your camera, and you could have them developed into photographs for an album, and you could also have those photographs processed into slides. So the slides were smaller, compact, easily carryable bits of plastic film, and you would take them to your relatives, and you would either buy or rent a slide projector. You would go to your relative's house and say, here's what I did on vacation, and you'd all just sit in a room, point the slide projector at a bare wall, and you'd start watching the slides for God knows how long. And this is what people did with their lives before the internet. One of the things. People did a lot of things before the internet that are crazy. But yeah, slide projectors are a thing, and that's, of course, what the slides here are based off of. Yeah, it says, I think this is the canyon. I mean, this is a canyon. So I don't see why this wouldn't translate to a canyon within the simulation. Going up. And if we get it wrong, we get it wrong. I got a feeling this won't take the entire loop, so we'll just go ahead and push on through. Alrighty. We want number 2? Oops, I gotta put it down. That's the one. Number 2. Look at that guy fishing. He's having a good time. He's definitely not seeking to kick me out of the simulation like a jerk. Into the simulation we go. And behind us is the exit. Back up. Yeah, it's not a complete one-to-one correspondence between the stranger and the simulation, but there are quite a few similarities I found. Yep, I'm in the right place. Good. So now I need to get my butt down there where the boat is. So let's do that. Let's start lighting some candles. And it's right about here. That's where we focus. And bridge up here. So unusual for me to do a Friday stream. I must have nothing going on, which is true. This is my first weekend in a while where I don't have anything going on during the weekend. I had a Halloween party last week, and then before that, like for a couple weeks before, I had a work stuff going on Saturday, so that took a fair bit of time. So this weekend is pretty clean and clear. Allows me to clean up some games that I'm working on. In addition to this, I'm playing Thief Deadly Shadows. Speaking of games where you have to sneak around. Thinking about this room too, because I should be thinking about these other spaces. Because I really gotta find my other ways of getting the other codes too. And so far I haven't found anything conclusive in these spaces that can indicate me finding this space in particular. Because this space in particular, I've not found like any way to crack the code, or find a secret place, or even get the Elks pissed at me. I kind of figured I kind of got to start at it in the area with the big alarm bell in the middle, because I figure I got to look at that somehow. Yeah, homeboy's staring at slides over here. There he goes. What a amazing life he must lead. All right, now we gotta create another bridge so we can make a cross to the dock where the boat is. Flip it back around. Turn it back around, upside down. Something going on over here? Ooh. Hello? There are dudes over here behind this door. Cool. They can't see me because of the partitions. That's why they're not rushing out and trying to knock me out. But that might have something to do with my next destination when I'm over here. Alright, there's something there, but I'm not going to fiddle with it now. I'm on a mission. Whee! That's such an odd piece of technology, I find. Everything in the Alex technology is very light focused. You know, use light to make things appear or make things disappear. And this is just, you focus on this thing and it just grabs the hell out of you. Like a hook shot. Hey, who doesn't like a good hook shot, though? Nobody I know. Nobody I know doesn't like a good hook shot. While I'm here, let's do a quick exploration to see if there's anything else in this space. I don't think so, but it's worth taking a little peek. Second looks are always a good idea, because without that second look, I wouldn't have found the place across the bridge. Alright. Boat me. What are ya? Okay, so where the fun begins. We can kick it up a little bit. And then we go in. I think it might help to first look behind ourselves, because then we'll know when we officially spawn out of area. Like so. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Okay. I'm on top of water now. Ooh! This seems important. Okay. Now what? Cool. Alright, okay. Oh! Oh, this is the vault area. Oh, that's what this is. We're in the back of the vault area. And I might have screwed it up. Hi, Ninbite. Yeah, I screwed it up. I mean, I suppose I can get him another shot. Yeah, why don't I just give it another shot? Shouldn't take much time. Okay, we can figure this out. Yeah, Ninbite. I found the first glitch on Wednesday. Was able to... Well, I didn't find the first glitch. I just found the first glitch just now. And now I have to go back down and get to that again. Because I jumped off and landed on top of the water, which I'm assuming is the kick there. But I shouldn't probably get off the water until I get to the actual spot I need to go to. Okay, which means we'll have to send the elevator back up. And nothing up, is there? Hey, Ninbite, tell me, is there something important here that might involve chasing me? I would assume so, given what I've explored and what I have left to explore, but just checking in. Usually every place has some kind of importance and no place is wasted. That's usually how these games are designed. Oh, there goes the dam. Fortunately, I'm okay for the dam. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, Ninbite. I mean, I can pretty much make that assumption that it's true. Whee! Alright, so. On top of water. That's where... Okay, the vault's over there. And there's 3 other things over here. And me trying to figure out which one's important. Here comes the water. Oh. Oh. Can I access that? It kinda depends. Oh, great. It's good to know. That doesn't answer anything, but that's fine. Oh, shit. I probably shouldn't jump. I just realized I squatted to jump, and I probably shouldn't jump. Alright, sure, why not here? This has slides, maybe I'll hop here. Is this? This isn't, is it? Is this the same place I spotted earlier? God damn it. It's the same one! I've been here already! Same slides and everything, alright. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna try this again. I think we can make it. But we'll explore the other areas now. They'll be different areas this time. I've now found the areas I've already found. Good for me. Gold star for me. Maybe just hop over here, but I cannot, probably. Yeah, you gotta break it, man. You gotta break it wide open. Sequence break. Speedrun strats. Ow, my knees. My bum knee giving out on me. If you jam yourself right into a crevice just the right way, you end up flying around. I remember playing Thief 2 a few weeks back, and in one of the levels there was like, because rope arrows in physics and Thief games are kind of tricky. I mean, they're meant to just stick to wood, and so you can use them to climb up, but the physics of the ropes are, like, weird. So I was getting to a point where I was, like, climbing onto the rope, and it was, like, launching me off the rope in a horizontal direction with an amount of force that can kill me. Like, I smashed against the wall and died because I bounced off a rope wrong. That was a fun time. Blah. But yeah, just a year up to speed and invite on my last stream, what I did was I went to the forest. So, you know, there's a forest with a bunch of elks just kind of walking along in procession. I followed one of the elks, realized I couldn't go much further because I entered a room where a whole bunch of elks were hanging out. But then I was able to mess with it because hang on, let me impact here. I was able to mess with it because I entered from a different place, and then the elks died, and then I was able to get to the fireplace area that was there. So let's see if I can drop down without splashing into nothing. Let's see how that works. Nope. Damn it. Do we have any more? I can give it another shot, I suppose. One more shot. One for my baby and one more for the cameraman. Well, yeah. I mean, I knew putting out the flames kicks you out. That was easy. Because that's what the elks do. So it appears that I cannot drop off the edge of the water that I'm standing on, or else it just becomes, like, as soon as I hit another surface, it, you know, breaks me out of the glitch, I guess. Which I guess makes sense. Now, if I were Dark Souls, I would have sent this back up properly after falling down. But it's okay. This game isn't Dark Souls. It's one of the few games that is not Dark Souls in a world of many Dark Souls. So I got a thought too. I mean, if it's all spatial, strictly speaking, then in theory, if I fell through the world in another location, wouldn't that just put me in a different spot? So with that in mind, we're gonna go to this one and then go to the next one and see what that does. What that affords me. So we're gonna travel through this one as normal. And then why not go through this one and drop through the world, see what that gives us. Because I remember I went in all four directions. Two of them allowed me to land, but there were places I'd already been. The other two had drops, which would just send me back into the water, which meant I couldn't access them. So let's try this one and see if this puts me spatially in a different area. Because it looks like it just drops me straight down, as it were. Oops. Shit. Come on! Give me a break, yo. Let's see if I can do 5 tries. I'm glad this is so quick, or else it'd be annoying. I'm also glad I can keep thinking of things to talk about, or else you guys would get bored. Seeing me do this over and over again. Trying to listen for music that might indicate that I'm running out of time or something. But yeah, if I can drop into like a second transition and fall into a new area, that means I can drop into all 4 of the transitions and find a new area, so... oh, that's it, we're done. Because that's when the big tower falls over. So, we'll see what we can do in a minute and a half. Because remember, when the big tower falls over and the second group of Alks die, that means that end times. Yep, there it is. Crumbs. Y'all are gonna have to sit through me do this a few more times. The transition is actually longer than I think. You know, even going full tilt, it took like, I don't know, a solid 3 seconds. I do appreciate how it's so muted here inside the in the simulation. Makes sense. All right. Okay. Noting that we are in the same area. Okay, it don't matter. Good to know. Good to understand. Now we're gonna try to see if we can walk our way around these drops and see if we can find some place to land. Alright, that we found already. That is one of the things. These are the ones with the drops over here. The ones behind me, with the tower, and the ones over here. So let's quickly, as quick as we can, try to find some place we can hop to from here. Doesn't? Well, let's see if we can walk around and find something. I did see something I could walk onto over here, yeah. On this tower. But that's it for my trip here. Well, it's good to know it's one area for this particular glitch that you drop into. It's simpler that way. I gotta remember what these areas are called. Because one's the canyon, I'm pretty sure one's the canyon. One's the grove, one's the vault, and one's the other thing. But my ship will tell me. My ship will tell me what to do. It knows everything. Let's see. So we got Endless Canyon. That is, of course, the place we were just in. Starlit Cove. That is the area with the well in the middle. That has the alarm bell on it. And then there's the Shrouded Woodlands, which is where we had to deal with the dudes. And then there's the vault area. Let's go. Oh, the Grove is the scariest for you? Oops, this one. The Grove's, yeah, the Grove's the forest, right? Where they're just walking in procession and you kind of have to follow one of them to see where they go. I'll check it again before I head out, but... Oh, the Grove's one with the alarm bell? Well, I did notice that some of the Alks were just like on the second floor of that area, so I figured if, you know, I don't know, I set things in a certain manner, then the Alks will come down from the elevators and start stalking for me, which doesn't sound fun. Let's be honest, it sounds like a rough time. But now that I've kind of gotten a little less scared of the Alks. That would have been embarrassing. it out in the bush. Put it! Put it! The last 1%, huh? Well, I'll tell you right now, I dealt with stealth games. I've been playing the Thief series, which is super stealth, although you do have power against your enemies. Here you obviously don't have any power, which itself is scary. But I know how to taff. I know how to taff my way around. I was doing pretty good in the woodlands, where I was following the other guys, or like, you know, staying away from the other guys. Oh shit. Back to the canyon. The Lazy River Adventure. If only the Hearthling was willing to be mean for one lube. I'm not sure what that means. You did say Hearthling, right? Or Hearthian. I thought it was Hearthian. Timber Hearthian. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. No, I actually thought of this in my last stream. I'm walking up and it's like, well, why can't I extinguish the candles? You know, why can't I extinguish the torches just right here in the temple areas where the bodies are? That would make it super easy, but it also would be kind of cruel. Even though they're all destined to die anyways. Or at least most of them are. Back in we go. 2 waits for a woman of less discriminating taste. Timber Hearthian. All right. One more trip to the deep waters. Yeah, there are clearly 4 structures there down below, and 2 of them were places I had already been. One of them was the vault, and one of them was the slide reel place that I found originally, and the picture there was still not a, it was not something I could read, so. Yes, the guy's so nice, we killed him twice. Whee! So yeah, I see the guy in here flipping his slides, so good for him. He's living his worst life, I'm sure. And then I go up here. Nimbite, you might not have seen this yet, but I've been through here and I noticed that there's movement back here. You can see it. You can see the lights moving over here. This guy's moving around. So there's definitely someone back there. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, I didn't think it would be the trigger. I noticed the partitions there, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make sense that they'd, like, what, charge through the partitions, open the door? I don't think that'd be a problem. Like, the partitions blocked my vision, so I couldn't even shine light through there just so they could bait, so I could bait them or anything. Yeah, I found a little bit more of my courage when it comes to dealing with these nerds. I think I just felt the engines kick in. It's so weird how you can hear things happening outside even while you're in the simulation. I don't know if they I wonder if they intended it that way. That you'd still be able to perceive outside stuff. Alrighty. Dark Souls rule to save time. Hit the trigger to send it back up. Where's the trigger to send it back up? Why can't I? Oh, I can just do this. There you go. Whoops. Bye. And if I wanted to, I was gonna say I wanted to, I could drop into the water, but it turns out I can't actually. Oh, I can't even call it back down, I just realized. That's foreboding. But who cares at the end of the day? I don't plan to be going back up. I plan to be going down. Vroom. Whee! Alright. There is this. There is this. Both of these are kind of in a recess place. So I'm going to try this one because I think I see a place I can jump onto, but I just want to make sure it's doable. Because I can jump and land. Which is odd, but that's okay. I cannot make it. Nope, that's impossible. Alright, let's start moseying our way around here and see what we can find. Okay, there's a thing. So, I think my question here is, and I suppose I might have already figured this out, each of these are the 3 spots, aren't they? These are the 3 spaces I meant to get. There's the vault over here, and also over here is the... What the same scratch is this? Was this always here? Am I going crazy? Okay, no, I'm not crazy. I mean, I am kind of crazy, but not in this instance. So the vault's over here. And these might be the 3 spots where the codes are. So this is one of them over here. And this is the one I can reach from this point. Look, I can just walk onto here, but I'm not going to. But this is the first area. Hello, flowers. How are you? And they all have drop-offs, but one of them I can reach. And I'm like, what? Do I have to go behind here? Is there like a sequence break over here that I can find from behind? Really dark, which kind of forebodes me. I feel like I'm just gonna drop into the water like an ass. Like, I don't feel like there's an around here. And if I go over here, I just end up in the vault again. You guys can tell me if I'm getting warm or cold over here. Let me give this another shot, I guess. See if, I don't know, I can hop up here? I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. Because if I go over here and drop down here, this is the same area I was in before. And that door opens and it's still the burned code. I can't, like, make it not burned. So I actually have to gotta explore the other 2 zones and find their tricks? Okay. Oh! This water is entirely walkable, actually. All of this water is walkable. So you're saying I don't have to go down here right now? I just gotta find the next 2 tricks? Like, there's 3 tricks I have to learn, and I use them in sequence to find everything I need? I can roll with that. I can roll with that. How did that extinguish? I don't even know. What did that extinguish? That's weird. Well, there goes that thing. Huh. That extinguished this, didn't it? Hmm. Hmm. Oops, there goes the dam. Now what? Marshmallow? Yeah. Alrighty. I think the next area I want to go to is that cove. The one with the well in the center. I think I can probably manage that. Whoop. Never actually watched that. Doesn't actually break that much, does it? But it does break the lower parts, so now I can't go there. Or rather, can't get up from there. And there's this, which I also need to solve. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to open it. And there's definitely something back there. I can seize it. And there's definitely a cylinder here with a code on it, and I don't know what it is. This door get pre-opened? Oh no, it's open at the other end, that's right. Oops. Yippee, who cares? See, the way I kind of thought was that each glitch would lead to a different code. But it seems, if I understand what you're saying, we have to find all 3 glitches, and you can use those glitches to find each of the 3 codes. At least I think if I got it right. But I might not have it right. You never know. Alright, am I done with this loop? Do I just want to go? Let's just go. Let's just go. Come back in. Yeah, there's no good way for you to answer that. Figures. That's okay. We'll ruminate on it. Grab suit. Grab suit first. Don't forget to grab suit. Here we go. There's something I haven't looked at, like all of this. Whee! I do appreciate that in making this DLC, they provide an excuse for the actual map that we have, and that it's actually being projected to us from a satellite. That's so cool. That is very cool. All right, next area. Which one is it? I've already forgotten. Is it the tower one? I think it might be the tower one. So let's go to the tower. To the tower we go now. Yeah, because the one right here in front of us, that's the forest. I remember that now. It's so easy to forget crap in this game. It really is. No, get me in, get me in, get me in. Or just beach me, that's fine too. Lieutenant, oh shit. Lights off, lights off. Better. Good. So that's the forest, that much I know. I don't. God, I can't believe Like a Dragon is coming out in a week. You know, I scoffed. I will admit I scoffed at the very idea that there would be 3 Like a Dragon games released within the span of a year. I thought that was pretentious, ridiculous, bananas. I said, you know, this was back in September of 2022. And I'm like, no way they're releasing 3 Like a Dragon games in the space of a year. It's like, you know, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth's gonna come out. I mean, at best, it'll be like May or June or something like that. And, you know, they'll give us a nice breathing room between Ishin and Gaiden and Infinite Wealth. But no, those mad fools just went ahead and did it. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is coming out within a year of Like a Dragon Ishin Kiwami, and it's just bananas. Who do these people think they are? I ask you. Alright, we're gonna go in the tower now. And go we shall, for this was in the going. Go here. And it's not here. No, it is here. I'm sorry. I know. Shut up. I know what I'm holding. You ain't gotta tell me what I'm holding. That was the wrong one. It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yes, Ishin and its grinding. Oh, hey! I'd noticed that before. There's one missing. Ain't that a hoot? There's an empty little pod here where there is a not where there's no dead visitor. Elk. And this way. And this is, yes, this is the other area. that I might have to re-explore, because I kind of forgotten how some of it works. There's a thing that led down here. I remember I found that. Hey, Pick. So what have I done? Not too much. I employed the first glitch, fell out of world, and basically fell down to where I fell down below, essentially. And from there, I didn't do much else. I just basically realized I could walk on water, or rather that specific part of the water. And that's about it. You know, because I couldn't... What I could reach ended up being the main vault area and also the very first part of the forbidden whatever I could walk into, the library or whatever you call it, the archive, something or other. Yeah, that was the only thing I could make it to. But there were two other structures there and I couldn't make it to them. And it was because I couldn't reach it, because as soon as I, you know, crested that edge of the water and fell into the quote-unquote real water, then I just fell in. Which I suppose makes sense. In an odd way. Sweet. Okay. Did I ever hit this? I think I hit it. Yeah, it brings you down to the lower area, where you can get tagged by the alarm bell there. And this just leads you to this room. Well, there's another guy walking up here. Just wanted to make sure I had that guy checked. Okay, over here. Right, I remember that. That's just creating the other thing on the other side, and there's something there. I can't remember there's nothing to... I can't remember there's anything to do over there. Or if they just learned information or something. May as well check it out. What else am I doing in this part of the neck of the woods? Alright, this leads down here. And this I can make another boat. Yep. Which means I can reconnect from another area, but I don't... I'm trying to figure out what's the dang point of coming to this place so late. I mean, there might be a dang point, but I'd be coming to that place extremely late in the time loop, because the guys here only die, like, with 1 minute and 30 left. So I'll keep exploring this area for a little bit, just to see if there's anything other cool stuff I can find. Oh, I didn't go inside the tower. Sorry. I need to re-go inside the tower, remember what's in there. Sorry. Almost jumped off into the water. That would have been awkward. Oh yeah, this leads me to the top, doesn't it? You go in there and the stairs will lead you to the top. I can't remember what I found, but I'll recheck the area and see if there's anything interesting in the tower. Yeah. Light my way, yo. Moving on up. Oh, the dock is how you started your alking. So I don't think there's anything here unless I can play this, and I can't. Because I can start extinguishing things, but I don't think it... I did remember extinguishing... Wait a minute! If I extinguish something here, does it also extinguish in there? This is important. Vault. Thing. Tower. And other thing. I mean, that's information. Hmm. 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 Oops, that's the empty one. I wanted to leave. Hmm. Because the cool thing is, I know how to get... I know how to get down under here now. I know how to get down under. You go up and around and underneath. And all I need to do is extinguish lamps in the simulation to extinguish them in the real world. As real as this gets, anyway. And then I might be able to open that. Time to roll, baby. I can hear you guys holding back. I can hear it. Excited now. What? Why didn't it work? It did work! Okay, it worked. I'm in. I think. Or at least I'm in here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hello? Gee, that's broken. Gee, that's broken. Gee, that's broken. Hello! Hot dog! So what do we got? Is that a waning crescent or a waxing crescent? Right side crescent, home planet, right side crescent, 4-point star, 4-point star. I know where this goes. It's the only place it could possibly go. It should be on my log anyway. Everyone remember that. And just for good measure. Picture. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Finding things and rollin'. I didn't fill up my tank because I'm silly. All right, let's go back to my boat. My boat. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. Can we do it? Can you think we can make it? I don't think we can make it, you guys. We'd have to make it all the way around fast. Really, really fast. Crabs. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No worries, no worries. We have yet another idea, another aha moment. Why did I meditate? Because it's gonna be hard for me to get back there. I have to go in the back way, I have to go through the canyon. At least I'm pretty sure I have to go through the canyon, and getting up to the canyon is only really feasible before the dam breaks. Or rather, before the water has washed it away. And like, I had maybe seconds to get there, to find a boat and just ride it all the way down and see if I could make it. But it really wasn't worth the trouble. We'll get there, we'll get there. It takes minutes, moments, to get back. Would I like the code in number form? Not necessary. I've got it in my head. I'm decent at remembering codes for the most part. It's only 5 characters. Trust in your old pal Cyric. I've done a lot of stuff with, you know, games that require me to remember things hotly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Donk. Okay, I may not need it, but I'm taking it anyway. I'm gonna go grab the artifact and then make the roll back to the abandoned, separated, whatever temple. That's the plan for today. Ooh, I also saw the trailer for Echo, the Marvel Cinematic Universe series starring Echo and Kingpin. That looks pretty tense. I'm usually not much of a Marvel. I mean, okay, let me be honest. I'm still watching Marvel stuff at the these days, even though most of it's pretty mid at best. But why not, right? It's just something cool to watch, and it's like, hey, that's a cool thing. So I'm still watching Marvel stuff, but I saw the trailer for Echo today, and it's got Kingpin in it. Vincent D'Onofrio doing his Kingpin, which is like one of the best performances in the entire, Marvel whatever. And it shows him and Echo and their relationship. So I'm interested to see Vincent D'Onofrio Kingpin all over the place again. So sue me, I'm going back in. And it's odd too, because they said they're dropping all 10 episodes at once, which is very unlike them, very unlike Disney Plus to do. They usually do an episodic these days. I think that's how I read it, that they were dropping all 10 episodes on January 10th of next year. So whatever. The binge model. Did I tell you guys I started watching Monster? I think I started the night after my last stream, like Wednesday night. And then I watched more on Thursday night. So I'm about 6 episodes in now. Or 5, I can't remember. So, I mean, it's 74 episodes, right? So I got a long ways to go. But, I've definitely begun. And I certainly got the core conceit. Poor Tenma. Even though by accounts, Tenma's not really the greatest person either, but then again, who is? Okay. So now we go over here. Cross the bridge. I believe I was just here, too. It's weird, that cave's kind of windy, and I feel like I kind of slowed down in that cave, like I'm pushing against the wind. Or it's just my imagination. Oh, you're trying to think of more ALK-based puzzles to run around with? I can't imagine the difficulty that must be. Okay, so... Oh, these should be all set to go, I think, unless it's... No, it's this. Yeah, those ones should be fine. And then it's the home planet, and this. There we go. Which, lo and behold, raises a elevator. Who knew? I knew, because I saw the elevator. Aha, I think. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Oh! Wait. This is a map of the area. What the? Oh. Yeah, well, of course it wouldn't work because it's not got a lantern. Let me put this down for a second, pick up a lantern. Hello. Oh, another slide projector. Oh, great, now I gotta do more slides. Alright. Alright, let's just take a picture of that. It looks like it's one of the sides on one of the canyon areas. And this is something. It's weird. I step in front of it, it looks like bare rock, but I get away from it, it looks like it's like a cavern underneath. Is that correct? And then there's this. Which is, a little piece of wood here at the edge. More Trixies. And a slide rail. Okay, so let me do this. Hope this works. Just so I don't have to keep going all the way back down here. I'm just gonna put this in the elevator. I think I got the pictures of what I need here. I'm just gonna jet around to see if there's anything else hiding in the corners. I think that's it. That's the thing on the canyon. I recognize that. I think I recognize that. And there's something to the left. Oh, this makes the whole thing appear. I see. It looks invisible here, but if I shine a light on it, then it clearly appears. So there's something there. There's something there. And there's something here too. And it's apparently a gap under the rock. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna take pictures of what they normally look like too, just for kicks. Just for kicks. Back up we go. A Korok seed! Yahaha! Whoops. Grab that. Put it, I don't know, right here, fine. There, you sit on the edge. Live life on the edge, I dare you. Okay. And then go back. There's a slide projector over here. And this is a slide projector of fire. Or rather, it's a slide projector of a slide wheel. Doesn't seem like any of these are burnt. But we won't know until we actually get in there. Okay, if I recall, the projector room's over here. Yep. I just need a lantern. Oh, I forgot there's another artifact right there. Lantern, where are you? Oh, there's plenty over there across the river. Also, take a look at some of these areas. There it is. Whatever it is, it's there. I say. That is where the Korok seed is hidden. So does that not exist in real life? Or what's going on here? And drop the lantern within. And it's time for the slideshow. Alright, slide rails. Vault. Outside the simulation. Going down. Okay, go down to the slide. Places underneath. Got all our slides. And... let's grab a couple. Stop them in the thingy. Okay, that's how you make slides. I get it. And then you set that shit on fire. Burn it all. So that anyone who comes after us can't figure it out without finding the unburned ones. Okay, that's more lore than anything else. We kind of got the idea that they must have set these fires themselves. But now that I'm here, and now that we're here, what is this? What be it? Ah, shit. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Oh, God. Let's go back up. It looks like there's a halfway point here, isn't there? So I need to... Someone should make a fixed-up stranger mod, so it doesn't look like crap. Yeah, I get that. So you can just explore the stranger as it's supposed to look. Alrighty. Before they burned it all down. Burn that motherfucker to the ground. 50% fuel, whatever shall I do? Alright, so one perspective is that I can go down the elevator here and I might be able to see it. What's over here? It's kind of a thing in my way, though. No, I can't see shit. Oh well. Let's see what, it's, yeah. Ooh. There is a ledge. Oops, shit. God damn it. You just walk off the edge like a derp. Well, at least I won't have to do the whole thing with the room again. I can just... Now that I've got the information, it's not a problem. Big question is, do I have enough time to make the roundabout again? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out right after this. Also, is there another, Is there another hidden object around here? Well, there surely is another hidden object around here, but can I find it is the big question. Screw it, let's go! Let's ride, baby! Whee! It's not often that you get to ride the whole river rafting tour. Alright. Time to remember myself where the other objects are, because it might not be worth trying to find that one anymore. Because there's one. The other kind of gave me a bird's eye perspective, which leads me to believe it might be one of these other... I'm gonna get jammed up, aren't I? No, I guess not. Alright, so let me just very quickly look at my screenshots here. Just review these. So that we found. Well, okay, we found it, but we didn't do anything with it. We just kind of failed. This is a bird's eye view of the tower area. Okay, so it's near the tower area, but it's higher up, or at least hidden behind something. And this is one of the shoreline buildings, pretty much. There's something hidden there. There's something hidden there. And, of course, there's that whatever's hidden there, too. All right. So we just passed the tower, actually, so it's right over there, essentially. We can loop back around if we really want to. Blech. We can also try to scan the shoreline, see if we can find the building I'm thinking of. I might know where it is. I think I might have an idea. Yeah, we're not getting back up there. Well, hang on. That's loser talk. Shit. No, never mind. We passed it. I might be able to hop onto that angled piece of wood to get up there. And maybe that's what you guys were referring to earlier when you said, why did I meditate? And I'm like, I gave up. No, probably nothing over here. Okay. Guess that's not a shoreline building that was before, I don't think. Alright. Is that it? Could that be it? Maybe? Difficult to enter, certainly. Hello, Raft. How'd you get here? Oh, I know where we are. This is one of the entry spots into the stranger itself. Well, I'll probably need this raft because, you know, I ain't got a raft right now. An industrious little Hearthian. Wait a minute. How'd that get there? Not that I'm complaining. It's really hard to find once the place floods. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to go back to the other one. Whoops. Oh, now I'm stuck here. No timber hearth. We get ourselves stuck all day, every day. Where is the tower? There is the tower. So if we go over here. You know what? I remember going over here. And there weren't nothing over here. It seems I was lied to. Yeah, I remember going over here. This is more or less the place, isn't it? Hello. Ledges of all things. Ledges that might be just enough reach for my jetpack. Cool. Hello? Uh-huh. Let's see here. I guess we'll just explore this area a little bit. Uh-huh. Okay. Tree. So, if I review, let me review. It is, whoops. It is here-ish. Yeah, it's a very technical place known as here-ish. And it is, there is apparently a whole open space here. Oh yeah, there is a whole open space here. Apparently it did not always exist. And now this whole open space is up here-ish. Okay. So I guess I gotta go that way, huh? That's a challenge. But let's see what we got here. Let's see what we've got for options. We've got nothing. Oops. Yes, yes. Is there a way around to here? From there. How would one get up here? Can I get from there? Seems unlikely. That I can get from, like, where that tree is and climb up that way? I don't think so. But I guess never say never, right? And also, we're getting pretty near the end of the cycle anyway, so now's the time to start doing stupid stuff and see if it works. I got the light on, so anything that's light sensitive should have been tripped by now. In my day, we called this Skyriming. God damn it, I'm out of oxygen. I'm out of fuel. Yeah. I mean, I know where there's more fuel. There's some right nearby, but it's whatever. There's some right over here. Oh, the tower fell over. Tower fell over and I snoozed through it. Alright. We are unlikely to find new stuff right now. With a minute left to go. Probably should try to look for ones that I've already found. And try to get back into that one in the canyon. Yeah, I definitely needed a stream for this one because there's a lot more stuff that's hidden. Hey, what did my log say? My log picked up some new stuff, hadn't it? The symbol room. Map projection 3. Secret location. Map projection 2. Secret location. Map projection 1. Also secret location. Everything's secret around here. Entering the correct sequence opens a path to a secret room beneath the temple. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants, removing all the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and considering specific slides as well as entire reels. Old media destruction. You hate to see it. Project seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. A projection. Map I found the abandoned temple is a secret location somewhere within the stranger. And they are not giving me pictures, so you're on your own, son. Symbol room. A secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. More of that. Alright. This is filling out at least a little bit. There's no reason I can't roll before I hit the stranger. No reason. One of the things I really do appreciate about this game too, it's like when you start this game, you are slinging rocks when it comes to piloting your ship. But by the end of the game, you end up getting really good at it. Like, you kind of have to for certain things. Especially runs through Dark Bramble, assuming you take a run through Dark Bramble in your ship and not naked. Alright, I'm gonna keep my eye open for the thing, maybe. We'll still find the artifacts and pick one up. May as well. Hang on. Hang on. Time to review our pictures. Just in case. It is a smaller building with a dock in front of it. and a door on that dock, and there's a little tiny river by the side. Yeah. And in the back of that river is where the secret's supposed to be, I guess. But it's not this tiny little river. Ouch. And it's not this hut. But we'll keep half an eye open for it as we go for the canyon again. Because we have to go all the way around to get to the canyon anyway. Oh yeah, you managed to land on the sun station by flying? I never did that. Never really wanted to give that a shot. I think I may have tried like twice. And then, yeah, of course, obviously failed. That's when you feel like you nailed it. Alright, let's keep our eyes open for that other hut on the river. I mean, with the way the picture was oriented, it seemed like it's on the left side, but that may not necessarily be true. I could just be imagining that as a thing, given. Might be near the dam, I think. But first we'll try to find this one again. Not screw it up this time, not drop off into the water. The secrets. Why do I need an artifact right now? I really don't. I'll take it, but I'll probably drop it off near the boat. Oh, shit. Welcome to CyricNotPayingAttention.com. Alright, we'll do the other thing we said we were gonna do. We'll see if there's a hut over here on the left. I think there was a hut over here on the left. Let's see if I can find that. Always pay attention when you're driving, folks. Always look eyes on the road. Otherwise, you embarrass yourself. Let's see, is there a small river over here, maybe? No, maybe not. Is there a small river over here, maybe, or maybe not? I guess not. Alright. Over the side we go. Please. Thank you. Please, UFO catcher. Get me over the side, yo. Is that it? No, that ain't it. That's just the entry point. That ain't it. That can't be it. No, it doesn't make sense for that to be it. The perspective's wrong. I am flummoxed. Perplexed. Bamboozled. Hey, look, a hole in an arch. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Hello? Is there a river over here, maybe? Maybe? Hey, beach me. Get beached, son. You're not gonna stay beached, are you? Like, there's not actually a little river over here, but oh, there it goes. I'll find another one. That's fine. Like... Ugh. Ka-chunk. There we go. Let's get a better perspective on the matter. So if I go here... There's this. There's all this here over here, but that's nothing special. One more review of the picture, I think. It is, yeah, it's a small, close to the ground hut. And it has a river to the left of it. Whatever the left in certain perspective means. It's kind of reddish, too. But I don't know if that marks it particularly. Who needs boats? We'll walk the, well, it's a nice day for a walk, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and for those of you who weren't around for last stream, when I was wandering up here, I found a rod of some sort, just kind of jammed into the ground. Someone called it a protein beacon, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably not too far off. You know what? Can I make this? It's a longer way than I expected. Whoa. I don't think I can make it, but you know what? Nothing ventured, right, folks? Let's just take a quick look over here and see if there's any buildings that I'm missing that might have the river that I'm looking for. Tally-ho! Damn it. Ow. So I guess that's why it asks you to go for this one once it's flooded. Because then this area is entirely flooded, isn't it? Interesting concept. I really could use some more jet fuel. Alright, boat. To the rivers. Hi, MCH. You came in at the end again. It's okay. Naps are good. You should take naps. I see this house over here. This house seems to connect to the whatever it is that I'm looking for in here. Maybe. We're gonna check this house. We'll see if there's like a back exit or something. This house is yet just another slide projection viewing area, but we'll take a scan just in case. But perhaps nothing. Ugh. Nah. Alright. Ow. Alright, back to the boat. Back to the boat before the dam breaks. Either boat's fine, really. Shit! I had a thought. That's my thought. My thought is there's jet fuel right near here. Let's go get it. Oh, yeah, WarioWare's out today, isn't it? Oh, crumbs. I'm gonna play that with my. I'm gonna get that and play it with my nieces when they visit for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do the. I'm not gonna do the thing. I'm gonna avoid the thing where I play the game and get really good at it before they play, because I want to be fresh on this one, and I want them to be fresh, just like me. So what I'm saying is, it's Jake. Don't forget how you found the passage to the tower here. Yeah, I went underwater. Yeah, you're probably right. There's an underwater passage. It's a shame. But I'm close enough to the, I'm close enough to the canyon that I'm going to try that first. Hopefully before the dam breaks. Yeah, you're suggesting it might be underwater. I get that. I get that, and I respect it. That's usually like, if you can't go up and you can't go through, you try to go under. Alright. Up we go. And we gotta go there, somehow. Shit. Move, move, move. Thing's gonna break in like 30 seconds. We can watch it break. We can watch it break in real time. Okay. So. Oh shit! That's the worst! No! Come on! Boo! Boo! Big jerk. See if I can make it on a jump. Might happen. Stupid dumb visitors can't build for nothing. What would be the best way to get over there? I guess it's just making the jump and hoping for the best. 1, 2, 3. Huh! Yeah, oh yeah, that's makeable. What was I worried about? Okay, so this is it. I can't get in from the top, though. So, and I couldn't get in from the bottom that I could see. So I guess I'll have to try getting in from the side. There's a ledge there. But I don't think I can get up to that too very well. Also, watch out for the damn hole. Can I just go up to the top of the elevator? Sure, why not? Yep, there it is. Is there a hole over there? Oh. Guys, I got an idea. Don't mind me. We Dark Souls now, boys. Send the elevator down, find the hole. Holy cow, this is where they put all their shit. Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, there's more. Okay, that doesn't remove that. Does it? What? I'll take that, thank you. What the fuck? out, guys. Give me that. Let me out. You chump. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that at the moment. And it looks like this is the only one that is grab a bubble. Or at least has anything worthwhile on it. I'll take that. Thank you. Can I use a scanner for anything? Can I just drop it here and get my ass scanned? How about that? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I know. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Slide projector it is. Just trying to sequence break this shit. My gosh, what is this art on the slide reel? It's bananas. Okay, there's that. And now we gotta jump back over to get on the link. Well, okay, I think it's a simpler task to jump over here than it is to go back into the secret area and get it from there. It's very interesting though, because the way the simulation was set up, I had this weird feeling like, oh, I'll be doing most of my grunt work within the simulation, but clearly there's a lot more going on out here. Alrighty. Spooky ghost one. Uh-huh. Here's your thing. Okay. I know where that is. I know where that is. That's the, that setup is in the canyon area, I believe. Oh, crumbs. Oh, what a hoot. Okay. You can extinguish that entire area. And then you can go in here. Which is the air. Oh, you can go into the area behind the tree door. I get it. That's it. New information. Hot dog. Cool. Give me that. Now water. No, I get it. No, I absolutely get that. I would believe that. That'd be the trigger. Shutting off all the lights in the area, I would absolutely expect that'll get the attention of anyone hanging out in there. Yeah, the moment I saw those lights go out, I'm like, oh, that's it, isn't it? I knew they wouldn't let me have that one that easily. Lost my train of thought here. Okay. I'm gonna try to find a boat. I'm gonna try to get through these whitewater rapids without dying. Damn it. Well, this is pleasant. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I ruined their movie night. That makes sense. why they would be ticked off. Huh. Well, hang on. Might be able to slide by here, or not. But you know what? We're at end times anyway. So let's just go. Interesting. Hidden bridge. Right past the open mic night. Yep. Well, it's not a soft lock. It's just an unwinnable state, an unleavable state, and you just have to manually get your ass out of there, and you can just wait for the... Okay, it's 7:41 now. We're gonna go in. Heck, let's just go in. Let's just see if we can get that. We got the information. Let's do it. The secret mural. The slide burning room. A room full of burned slide patterns. Burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container into a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. The secret mural. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container to a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. Yes, YOLO, we go in. Rum. Hi, Timber Hearth. You're a lovely place. It's a shame. It's gotta be like this. I will say too that this area also, it will never go away. Like, it won't run out of time except for the end of the loop. This area will always remain accessible. So I'm not too worried about, like, you know, playing around and experimenting with the dudes. Fuck out. Speaking of experimenting, I just experimented with crashing into one of the sidebars in that thing. Perfect landing. Like always. They can't step to this. So you clipped the dam breaking? Sorry, I'm not sure exactly. Oh, you clipped it. That's right. Yeah. Because, hang on. Cause for a second there, I thought we were talking about, like, clipping through it. Or no clipping through it, rather. I would like to see that clip once we're done. I'll take a look. Thank you for clipping that. Lunk. Lunk. I just recalled that there is that there is actually an artifact right up there in the canyon. It's in the slide room, so I really didn't need to do all this. But you know what? I like the trip. I like the journey of getting there. No clipping. This isn't 2007. Well, guess what? I've been no-clipping all day. I was no-clipping right through the simulator. I used the cheat codes inside the simulator to get through where I needed to go. See, this is the part of Outer Worlds I really remember from my original run. Just being at a point where it's like, okay, I have to solve this thing. Oh shit, I screwed it up. Start on a new run. Okay, I gotta solve this one thing on this one run and dedicate the entire run to that. And it's just like experimenting and playing with things over and over again. So I'm glad to see that Echoes of the Eye definitely has preserved that. It's, you know, it feels like it's just right in line with part of the game itself. It almost feels like a sequel when you think about it. In that, you know, it's constructed to be its own individual thing and yet maintains a lot of the same puzzle style as the rest of it, as the base game. Alright, back in we go. Back in we go to start pissing people off. 2 or 4, I can't remember. It's 2. Oh yeah, and same with the lore and the world building. Well, there's very specific means for lore in this game, and since we can't translate their language, we've got the words, we've got the slide reels that we can interpret instead. Alright. Let's do all those important things here. We'll probably have to make the bridge. Yeah, we'll definitely have to make the bridge and make sure that gets made. I wonder, the bridge won't go away, will it? Doesn't. I'm not sure if the bridge will go away, actually, because the whole thing gets plunged into darkness. So that might make the bridge crossing go away, which might make this a little more complex. We'll make the bridge anyway and see how that goes. Because, yeah. Whee! So we should probably trace our steps, too, of how to get through all this. Because I got the weird feeling that things might change a little bit in terms of topography as we go through. There's this fella over here. We'll have to deal with him. Interrupt his movie night. Every night's movie night for these guys. And then there's a couple of guys over here. There goes the rockets on the stranger. Okay. Bridge make. Yeah, they're just big movie buffs, except for they're watching the same movie every night. That's more of an obsession than anything else. I'd hate to... Of course, I hate to classify the visitors as obsessed. The Elks. Sorry, I can't get used to saying that word. Now I just have to remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. I think it's up. From here. And over here. Yeah, over here. Because then we go down here. Light all this up. This is the open mic night. And, shit. Is it here? Or is it between these two candles? It's between the two candles, isn't it? Screw it, we're doing it. Yeah, no problem. Invisible bridge. Let's go, invisible bridge. Anything else over here? I doubt it, but you know, it's always good to peek when you're in a new area. Hey, there is something over here. Oh, cool. Oh, this is exactly what I needed. This is the, wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, it's this. It was just in another angle. All right, screw you guys. Let's go. Gee, you don't say. Yep, I hear you. Or see you. Well, I hear you. Okay, this doesn't help at all. Alright, we are now in... the area with the stairs. Okay. No, that didn't happen. Shit. Now what? Oh. Okay, he's up. Go screw yourself, son. Alright, I'm here now. Now tell me the bridge is gone. Of course it's gone. I extinguished the whole thing. Why wouldn't the bridge be gone? Boy, I hope this still works. He was sitting in there the whole time, and he left. Weirdo. So, how the Sam Scratch am I supposed to get over there? Oh, good. These still work, thank goodness. I have an idea. Scary as shit idea, but an idea nonetheless. Yep, that door's open. No, of course not. Why would there be an exit on this side? I see ya. God damn it. Ah, shit. He got me. Question, was I at least going the right way? Ish. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to go up those stairs. I'm sure those stairs would not exist unless I had to go up them. Solid Snake, I am not. Shut up. Shut up. You know, I wonder if I could just drop my ass down there. I'd definitely like to know where he is, though. Jesus Christ, right in front of me. Alright. We'll keep going until, You know what? We'll give the fall a try and see what happens. It's the worst that can happen. We die and get sent back to the beginning because we can't actually die in here. We just wake up. They also changed this area. It's less of a maze now. Interesting. Fuck it. Ow. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that don't wike. There's a static that's playing as we go through all this. It's just something that's going on. It's like it shows that you are definitely in a abnormal situation here. Oh yeah, you thought you saw me. But guess what? I'm gone. Well, I don't see why I can't just hit the gas and hope I don't. Whoops. Well, I guess I am not good at steering myself in the dark as I thought. I really hate to ask, but am I gonna have to bait that elk over into the side room and then try to sneak my way around him? If that's the case, then well, we'll give it a ride. And you can't turn it back on either. No, it's not lanterns you can turn on anyway. Guess what I found? I found marshmallows. Depends. Depends on what. It's not like I can kill these guys. These guys will stay alive all the way through the end of the loop. Or rather, you know what I mean, not kill them, but wait for them to die. Because this one gets preserved all the way through. So I somehow screwed that one up and dropped right into the water. There you go. Shit. Yeah, but what am I gonna do now? You're gonna grab me. Jerk. Of course they put a third one right next to the thing. And yes, of course they're gonna make me make the bridge again. How rude. But I did kind of dodge him for a little bit there. That almost happened. Hang on! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I made the bridge. There's no reason that bridge should go away unless the elk does it himself. Screw you guys! I did it! I think. I hope I have time. Boy, I hope I have time. Go, 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 go! Explore quickly. Don't jump down there, that's dumb. It's a dumb idea, son. Slide rail, go. Ready, slide projection. Quick times. Okay. Yep. We're here. We're hanging out. Hanging out, watching the slides, getting screwed up. Create the simulation, sure. Win in the simulation. That's it. Okay, good. That's one. Damn it. Is that another one right there? Yes. I am not too short. Oh good, it's another error report. Good. That's what I want. That's what I really want. Alright. Walk. Walk some more. Keep walking. Set your thing down. And then just walk out of it. You know, in retrospect, that one keel's kind of obvious. It does feel kind of obvious. Well, thanks. Doesn't tell me jack shit, but okay. Oh, you got through the canyon using this? That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's still burned, though, isn't it? Yeah, you can't see it from here. Alright, vault's over there. And more slides we can't reach. This is it, right? We figured this one out? Door. No door. So just a curiosity. And I feel confident on this one, but, like, the platform still exists, right? You just, yeah, platform still exists, you just can't see it. Yeah, jerks. Now what? Alright. Well, that was a good run. I have absolutely no idea what time it is, in terms of... Because it's one of those things where, like, I thought that the dam broke, like, a long dang time ago. But, who am I to say? So we got that one, we gotta get the other two. Oh. What have I got to lose? Except my life, and I got that for free. We're gonna have to find a way around this without dying. Maybe we catch the catch a wave over here. Maybe we ride this little piece of driftwood and see how that goes. Yeah, we can do it. I believe in us. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, man, that was smooth. Except now it's stuck, but that's okay. We got past the rapids, and that's the important part. I'd like to find a boat, though. Okay, so here's number 2 over here in this spot. I still haven't found that third one. I might take some time on my own just to see if I can spot it. Because, well, it's time. I got a crazy idea while I'm here. Now that this area is full, maybe there's a cave here now that I can reach from this side. And let's see if I can hit it just before the whole thing blows up. Like this cave, maybe. Found it. Give me the dumb thing. Come on, I got like 20 seconds left. I can do it. Crazy pants. What else is over here? What else is over here? Oh, just another door that otherwise we wouldn't be able to open. Which leads to probably the slide projector room, I guess. Which makes easy access to the slides. There you go. And then the slide projector is right up here. We can use that for that one. There we go. What say you, universe? Do you think it's time? The universe said it's time. Cool. So I think I think we're on a good track here. Doubly so, because I feel like not only have we established the secret rooms hidden around here, we've also well, we got past the second stealth section, which was good. But yeah, that was exactly what I was supposed to do in that case for that elk. You gotta bait him out and then get around him. Cool. Let's go and read the log. Yeah, I know, right? We're getting close. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. We'll read the log, and that should do it. Forbidden Archive, yes. Slide Burning Room, yes. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's the one I found over here on Cinder Isles. Yeah, I know I gotta explore more stuff over here. Forbidden Archives, library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, yada yada. Found a slide reel. Strangers and inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of aeroport. It shows one of the strangers' inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Yeah, that's gonna open up a lot of stuff. That's gonna open up a lot of stuff. Probably mostly down in that lower vault area once we drop down, but still. Okay, I think that should just about do it. So for those of you who jumped in to assist and coach and keep me company, thank you so much for coming in. It was great having you all to help me out and point me and nudge me. That was great. Even though you really didn't do a heck of a lot of nudging, but so I thank you for that anyways. But yeah, we will pick this back up on Sunday. We'll do a 3-hour stream, and we'll see if we can get through to the end of it. And if we can't, we'll go again on Wednesday and see what we can do there. But I think we're in good progress land. We've got map projections. We've got tricks. We've solved 2 of the 3 stealth sections. And that should be good for now. But otherwise, thank you all for joining me. And we'll see you next time.